Hello, welcome back to the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We have just done the heist, and we've got Maximilian House, and we now must give it back to olgierd, who is right here, right next to where we've come out. That was an ordeal, to say the least, but we managed to get out of it.
Need to chat.
And the second task is complete.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come.
So is he going to make the house big? I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do.
Oh, that's better. Alright, what do you have for me?
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
Ah, Horst must be livid.
He's not.
No?
He's not anything except dead. His brother, same thing. A few others too.
Stones you've got. But I didn't think you'd have the stomach for a massacre.
Situation got out of hand.
Oh, sounds familiar. There you are, drinking, puffing on henbane, and then, surprise, heads rolling across the floor. And none know how or why.
I'm not amused.
No? Why not?
'Cause unlike you, killing gives me no pleasure.
The Borsodis aren't worth your tears. Sons and bitches to a man.
Horst's brother. Did you know about him?
I should think so. Ewald was famous in certain circles.
Which ones?
The kind noble witches don't usually associate with. He murdered for coin, no questions, without batting an eye. Always extravagantly, though. If not for his damn surname, I believe I'd have invited him to join the company.
Why did you need those papers?
To sink the Borsodis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at play.To. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Vilmeria's hospital.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Horst and Ewald are gnawing on soil now. But thanks to these papers, their relatives won't get the auction house. Families lost it for good, and the hospital will have the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. Made them wither and disappear along with the city. I wanted one thing. Revenge.
The Borsodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever. My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's sword. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Ah, Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea. The anger I felt, I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern, drank a round, a second, a broad, then had another tankard. And then I asked the wrong bloke for help.
Summing up, you went broke, your woman dumped you, then you got drunk and did something stupid. Heard it all before.
And folks say I've a heart of stone.
Roll credits.
Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
The last task. Third task. Tell me about it.
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must say to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Oh, it's him.
Come on, none of this dallying.
No, it's not him. Who is it?
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
I got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside. The Everic believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Barrel. What was that about?
On the way here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves as one does at an inn, raucously. Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless. Sent a man to warn us that if we were ever to return, we would hang.
You burned the inn down?
I left ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention this to his lord. But that's of little import. What matters is someone called me a whoreson and threatened to kill me. It was one of those threats that sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to those parts.
Must have made quite a few enemies along the way. Maybe not today and not tomorrow, but someday, someone will find a way to take you down.
And that should trouble me why? I feel no fear, no regrets. The wise men of Oxenford claim there are no gods. After death, there is only the void. I've known this void already. Death holds no surprises.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit down inside. Have a good chat over some fiery water.
We'll drink once the job's done.
Afraid that's impossible. Succeed and that's the end of me. Fail and you'll not be back.
3rd wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that bloom. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
Least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh dear. I don't like the sound of this. I might just go to a tavern and have a little lie down. Okay, so I am worried about this. Oh, this is the okay. This is the mansion that's at the beginning of the title screen. Oh dear, what's happening?
Rusty and covered in creepers. Need another way in.
Kendrick,
Holy shit!
Kendrick, you there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me after.
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets. Oh, sweet mother, my little, why'd I ever come here?
Kendrick fellow. Who is he?
We's partners. Sneak into derelict houses. With something valuable lying about.
So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taken from the dead? Kendrick went to open a door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but...
Oh dear.
What was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
No.
Phew. That's a stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You?
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Oh dear.
Pretty sprawling.
It's suddenly gone into Resident Evil. What? This looks pretty cool. I'm a little bit scared.
The flower beds. No violet rose though. Fresh manure. Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold.
It's the Mentors.
What are you doing in a place like this?
He looks fucking terrifying.
Best chew before you get hurt.
He looks terrifying.
Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who.
His eyes are terrifying. I don't like them. They look like googly eyes. Graves.
Beehives. Well,
Oh,
maybe
beehives.
but
Oh.
dormant.
I could not be any more wrong. Beehives are like the opposite of death.
Woods rotted completely. No violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back.
Examine the back garden. Find a way inside the manor. Okay. Search for the partner of the thief you met. A black cat. Unlucky.
I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That. Digging.
Oh dear. Gonna F5 it. Gonna save. Jim. He looks like a Resident Evil character. He really does. Or maybe Silent. Nah, more Resident Evil. Is it the grave of the thief?
Graves, unmarked, laid out in rows like garden beds.
It's the 7 dwarfs.
Hey. Hear me?
I'd be careful if I was you. Looks like a Bloodborne character.
Body's mutilated. Who are you?
Frankenstein. He's sewn together. Maybe. It kind of looks like it. Oh, ho, ho, wow, okay.
Damn.
I did not expect this. It's gone proper horror. Wow. Caretaker. Alright. What's he weak to? Whoa. Wow. That's yep. That's an ability and a half. Oh, so when he hits me, he takes health. Shit. It kind of stunned him, but it had barely any effect on him. Shit. Have I just got to not get hit by him? It's just gonna be a really long fight. What is that? Oh, did he just get rid of it? He did. Okay, this is actually like a proper fight. Proper boss. Could take a while though. I'm a little bit worried he'll suddenly just go Super Saiyan at some point. Okay. Going well so far. Ooh. Oh, yep. I knew it. Fucking knew it. What's he doing? Okay. Did I get hit then? He just got health back. Not really sure what's happening. He's just getting health back. Why? What's happening? Oh, he's hitting them and he's getting health back. And now he's at full health again. Well, that's lovely. That was close. Oh no, the boss meter is fixed. Okay. Well, there you go. That's that. That was weird. That was such a weird fight.
What the fuck was that?
That's what I'm fucking asking.
No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the Caretaker.
Oh, did you now?
Creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No. We're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans.
What's wrong with your
We're
neck?
curious to know what brought you.
It's
I
seeming.
need a better answer than that.
Later.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everic? Yes. We know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everic home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions.
She's dead. She's got to be dead, surely, right?
So, how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
The Caretaker spade? Can I use that? It's rubbish. Well, not that bad. You're still using it like a sword. Spade playthrough. I don't know how you would do it. You'd have to get into like the files and give yourself a spade right at the beginning of the game. There you go. Okay, let's go in. I'm terrified. It's gonna be a spooky house. Oh, hello. No, she's a ghost. She's got to be a ghost. She must be a ghost. Ooh. Another way in and out. I knew it was the painting. I knew it was the painting. Is she moving in there?
What the hell?
Oh no. A noon wraith or a night wraith.
Careful.
Or a wraith. Which I don't know what type of wraith it is. Oh dear. Oh, fucking son of a bitch. Brilliant. Just what I wanted. To take a big shit in my pants. Ooh. Nice. Enhanced olgierd oil, whatever it is. Olgierd. There he is, look at him.
Olgierd as I've never known him. A different man then.
Can we open this? It's locked.
Tidy, and everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
Ooh, thank you. Can't go up there. It's a door. It's locked. Which way is the way? Oh, it's up. They could actually go up, okay. That may have terrified the fuck out of me. Not gonna lie. Jesus.
Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way.
Jesus, what the hell is that? Was that my blue bit on the sword?
Damage. Interesting.
Where are we going? Going around? Ooh. This looks nice. She's going to come out of that painting, I bet you. Or maybe that one. Oh. Okay. Hello. Wow. Piss off. Oh, you scumbag. Okay, how do I take Night Wraiths down? Let's have a look. What is their oil? Can I use oil on them? Let's have a look. Spectre oil. Do I have Spectre oil? Don't know. Where is it? I have normal Spectre oil. No, I don't actually. That's not Spectre oil. I've got normal Spectre oil. It's 10%. It's not really much. It's not really enough. Yeah. It's better than nothing, I guess. What they also weak to? Jordan and moon dust. Do I have moon dust? Oh, you can't change your bombs in combat. Are you joking? That's lame. You must be able to, surely. I don't have moon dust. Okay. Let's try this then. Wow, you're a bastard, aren't you? What are you doing? Oh, I've got to attack that. There you go. Well, she's not doing enough damage for me to worry about, so I might as well just spam X. She's doing it again. Spam X. Spam X. Doing it again. Shit. Is this the boss fight? Really? I mean, it's a cool environment to fight in, but that's about it. It's a really easy fight. There's no reason not to mash X. She does so little damage. Come on. You're gonna die. Oh. How can the bosses near the end of the expansion be easier than the bosses at the beginning? Going down. Down. The Wraith from the painting. Oh, it's back to normal. Kind of like Gwendolyn? Is it Gwendolyn from Dark Souls?
Iris was supposed to be here.
Well, she's dead, obviously.
Gotta be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
Wasn't it obvious?
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everic. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies.
Surprised?
No, not at all. Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everic has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good dog.
Oh, okay. Find a fitting spot to bury Iris. Can and will do.
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
I wonder why. Could it be all the
She's close to
stone?
the house.
Oh no. Okay.
I'll keep searching.
Iris von Everic adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everic have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death, Worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that.
Nobody knows the trouble I've... Fimmy Bobby. Don't know how the words go. I didn't know Iris von Everic. Iris von Everic was a very talented painter. Iris was Olgierd von Everic's wife. I don't think that's necessarily an achievement. Let's go with that.
Can't say much about Iris von Everic, but I do know I like her paintings. It's a shame her art couldn't bring her greater comfort. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death.
You two got anything to add? Place her sketch pad on the grave.
Names inscribed in this sketchbook. Perhaps you'd like it to be buried with you. You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself.
Ugh. Jesus fucking Christ. Hello?
For tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you. Should I follow you? All right.
Huh. Oh, what? We're going... Oh my god.
What is this place?
Huh. It's a memory...
The painted world.
Oh, the painted world of Ariamis, is it?
How do you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Your neck isn't... Oh, your neck is a bit fucking up in this place.
Strange place.
One born of Iris von Everic's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The painted world is rife with danger.
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say.
Alright then.